What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? It's Monday morning, which means it's time for me to record another episode of P&Q. Have a look at the questions you've sent me or written down below from last week and respond. So what I do is I just I go in, I print them off, fairly easy, fairly straightforward, 2 pages, but this time they're kind of condensed down, and I don't need to put them in bigger fonts or anything. So I've got 2 pages, but there are more questions this week. And I'm doing it downstairs today because I spent the night down here with my poorly dog, so I was a bit worried about him. Dear old boy over there. He does worry me. Yeah, right, Taz, I just want to make sure he's okay. So I wanted to do it down here. So what I'll do first is I'll do the I'll read through the questions that you've been written below from last week, and then I'll go on to the emails, okay? So the first one from last week is from Hecatrix Witch, and he says, the new camera looks very good indeed. Thank you very much, and it is an awesome camera, and I'm really enjoying finding out all the intricacies of it, and it's really fun and enjoyable to do. If I haven't already said the reason I'm doing it on here, you know, apart from being down here, it's just I thought it's just easier to do these raw videos straight off the laptop. Sometimes I might want to use the other camera for that as well, I don't know. And that was more for tutorials and things. And are you going on some back reps to come? I mean, it would be ideal for that for the new year if possible, and some showcases of your armies would be nice to see as well. Absolutely, and I can't wait to be doing that. What's the aftershave? You got international karate with a free flannel towel. Growing up in the early 1970s, I remember the black and white adverts with Henry Cooper. I think just thought you might have got something like that to make you laugh instead of some modern posh dish. What do they make now? No, I didn't get that, although I did get it when I was a kid. I had it when I was younger, and I remember it well. Anyway, I enjoy the painting on the bench with Pete. Oh, thanks very much, and your other videos. Keep up the good work. See you next week. Oh, cheers, mate. I really appreciate that. So inspires me to do more. I mean, the break over Christmas, I mean, I was really hungering for doing videos, and I was missing it so much. And Gotham Am Service says, thanks for the answer. I didn't consider the GW Citadel Division. Oh, that was from the cardboard cutout question from last week. Yeah. Have you made anything interesting out of spare bits from kits? I'm currently using all the spare stuff from the Deathstorm box to make some biovores with spore mines and some Space Marine objective markers. No, I'm not doing anything like that, but what I am doing is using my old sprues, just cutting them up and using them as bricks to make ruined buildings. What I'm attempting to do at the moment. No, it doesn't look like much now, but once it's been spray painted, and I'm going to do a couple of levels, all ruined of course, and you know, I'll finish the doorways and the window, and I'll put a little floor in there, and I'll probably cut the floor to a more appropriate shape. I mean, this is just an old placemat, cork placemat that gotten, well, worn out basically. The surface comes away, and I thought, oh, ideal for making terrain bases. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's that one. So yeah, cool stuff. Takes a while though, cutting out all the little bits of sprue, but you can do some awesome stuff with that. I've seen some amazing things done with sprues, stuff I'd never be able to do, but yeah. On to the emails. Do you ever listen to music whilst painting? No, I don't, but I should do, really. I don't listen to music, but yeah, no reason why not. What I listen to, or I tend to put a back rap on in the background, or even better, like some sort of painting blog or something like that, or someone that's rambling. I like to just have background rambling whilst I'm painting. Next one. Hi Mini Warzone, do you have any advice on how I can persuade my parents to buy me an Imperial Knight? I currently play Space Marines, but don't have anything fancy like a Knight, which I could take as an ally. Many thanks. Persuade your parents to buy you an Imperial Knight. Get them into it if they're not already. Get your dad into Warhammer 40k. I'm sure it'd be easier to, if he's not into it already, try and get him into it. Show him how to play it, and you know, get him involved. And I'm sure once he's into it, it won't be too difficult to persuade him to get you one. And you can get them a bit cheaper on eBay and places like that. I got mine on eBay for about 60 quid, I think it was. Okay, so where are we? Happy New Year, Mini Warzone. Happy New Year to you too. Was wondering if I could send you some pics to see what you think. Would love to hear your opinion. Many thanks. Well, if you want to send me pictures of your models, that's great. I love all that. In fact, that gives me an idea. If I could get enough pictures from enough people, I could then do a showcase video of all the subscribers' models with you know, with your names on, and you know what ones are yours, and that'd be really cool. I could put some of my own in as well. That'd be cool. That's something to think about for the future. Hi Pete, so when are we going to start seeing some battle reports? Well, as soon as I can get it sorted, really. Yeah, for me they're the pinnacle of videos. You know, I really want to do it good, as best as I can though, you know, so bit of a perfectionist to me. Next one. All the best, Pete, for the new year ahead. Looking forward to the future, as am I. Any chance you could do a tutorial on how to make a table? I know you've got a few, but I really love watching how people do their own. Yeah, that's possible. Either I could do a smaller one, because I've got quite a few tables now. Either I could do a smaller one to show you how I went about it, and then all you got to do is do it on a bigger scale, or I was thinking of doing a snow themed table as well. But the thing is, all you need really these days is just the flatbed board for the basic table. Then you can get the mats from Frontline Gaming and other places like that. They do so many fantastic mats, and you know, for the price of them, you save yourself all the aggro of getting all the materials and making it yourself. And although it is fun, it's not out of the question. I may do it, especially in the summer. I like doing things like that. Okay, next one. Army projects for the next year. Probably just finishing off the ones I've got and starting the ones I've already got. If I can see me doing orcs next year, just continuing with my Tyranids and Ultramarines and Blood Angels and Dark Angels and Chaos. I might dabble in Tau, and Necrons intrigue me. I'd love to do Imperial Guard, but in all honesty, I don't think I could afford them because you need so many of them. But I really like the look of them. So yeah, hi Pete. Just wondered if you had any New Year's resolutions. I've got two. One, try and finish up as much in progress work as possible, and two, try and lose a bit more weight. Next one. Hello Mini Warzone. I would just like to say that although I'm not into Warhammer personally, I like watching your videos and watching your channel evolve. Thank you very much. I do enjoy the militaristic aspect of airfix modelling, which I have done since I was a small boy. Lately though, I have been thinking more and more that I would like to get involved in some kind of tabletop wargaming with a more historical feel to it, like say the First and Second World War. But I've absolutely no idea where to start, and feel a little foolish asking in a hobby store about such things. Any advice would be gratefully received. Also, is there any chance that you could do the odd airfix unboxing, or even other kits? Anyway, keep up the good work you're doing on your channel, as I find it quite entertaining. Yours sincerely, Reginald Hudson, smiley face in brackets, permission given. I'm hoping that's for me to say your name. It just came out there. So, historical World War. I don't know much about that, I'm afraid. The only things I can think of are bolt action, flames of war. Is it? I know there's other ones. Bolt action, flames of war, and I think there's an aeroplaney one as well. Perhaps somebody else can throw some advice in there for that one too. Don't you? So I was thinking about that the other day. Don't you? Can you use any models for those games as long as they're in the right scale? Presumably you can. Just thinking about that. I've never really thought about it. If you don't want to ask in your hobby shop, the only two mediums I can really think of that could be of help are if you've got a Facebook account, go onto Facebook and find some forums or groups there that would help, or YouTube. Type in bolt action or flames of war, because that's battle reports. Sorry, because that's the only thing I can think of right now, and it should give you more links along the side to other things of interest for you. That sort of ilk. That would be my advice. Yeah. Oh, and that's it. That's all my questions. But yeah, that would be my advice. Yeah, YouTube or Facebook. But if anybody else got any advice on that, yeah, just let us know. And yeah, so that's it for this week. Well, I seem to have got through those quite quick. But that's that, and means I can crack on some other stuff now. Maybe maroon, I don't know, who knows. Until next time, guys, keep being awesome. Keep those questions coming in. Please, like, subscribe, share, all that other goodness. And I will see you on the next video. Until then, happy gaming, people.